Okay, good afternoon. George Cavaligos for HFT Bonds. What do you say after a day like this? I mean, come on. How did it start? I think we were under pressure first, man. There was so much stuff going on today. I'm trying to keep track of it. Market went down. We held some trend line support on the short-term charts off the lows. And, we were looking for a bounce. And, man, I didn't think it was going to bounce that much. I got out way too early. And it kept going. And it kept going. And then the yen was breaking. And then the yen turned around and rallied hard. And today was get everybody out of every position possible day. I'm wondering if tomorrow's going to be quiet now because we've already got, first off, we stopped the longs out on some positions early this morning in the treasuries. And then the reversal, obviously, by taking out the weekly highs, we made, all the shorts cover. And the shorts were weak-handed, small specs. The dealers were long. I'm sure they've lightened up into that. And now what do you got? Now you got a blank slate. Tomorrow's number, if it comes in as expected, right around 160K, I think most people, because of the ISM numbers, are looking in the back of their mind for kind of a weaker number. And I think that helped the rally too. We filled the rollover gaps that we were looking for. We even went further, but then we came right back, and now we're just sitting here all afternoon right above the old highs. Does the fact that we took out all the shorts leave the market vulnerable to a sell-off tomorrow? If we get a better than expected number, I'm at a point where I almost don't think you should even trade these numbers because of the, manipulation and stuff. I just think we'll have to look for breakout trades one way or the other tomorrow, and I'll play the, stop limit above and below the overnight range trade. Those work pretty good most of the time. Every once in a while, you'll end up getting stopped into a position at the high or the low, but then you got to get out quick. So we'll see. If the number is wild, we'll get continuation. I think we'll get more continuation to the upside because I've been laying the weeds bullish on these bonds and notes for a while because the dealers are long, and I think equities have entered a longer-term corrective phase. Obviously, they had a nice bullish reversal there today, but we've seen those earlier this week that have, kind of gone a little bit further and then turned around and gone back off again. So I'm going to go with the most recent economic data, the ISM stuff that's been somewhat weak. The employment portions of that data, somewhat weak. And I think we'll see a somewhat weaker than expected non-farm payroll data. I think the markets will rally tomorrow. I'm just unsure of whether it's going to be, an off to the races kind of rally because we've already taken out a lot of the shorts. Maybe it'll be something along the lines of a slightly higher high and then a pullback kind of trade similar to what we saw today. So kind of that's the game plan. Kind of wishy-washy here, I'm sorry. But, I don't trust this thing. And I'm worried that we've taken a lot of the shorts out. So be careful tomorrow. Don't bet the ranch. How's that sound? See you tomorrow.